Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of NALPS series, the series where I do every track in Impoppable without using any special agents, any lab upgrade, any specialties and any premium. So it's the time for North Pole. We'll continue doing these beginner tracks. I think this is like the 10th maybe, or the 9th, I don't know. So these tracks are pretty easy, and so I think here the best spot for an engineer is this one. Probably here you cover more ground, but here the piercing is gonna be better, and therefore the overall damage is gonna be also better. In this track there is a lot of room, especially here in the left and right side. So I'm gonna go with farms. I'm gonna place them in the right side, so the noise also is gonna be a bit less of noise for the tapping. But other than that, I'm gonna start doing the new strategy. So I'm gonna get the helis, but I'm gonna get them really late. So I have time to get other towers. So for example, ninja, cannons, and glue gunners. And overall, these towers are really good in popping the balloons, even without the heli. So that's why. So here we go. The first farm here. In between the round, I'm gonna place now in first, so I don't mess up anything. The engineer should pop this blue here before it exits. Here we go. So it's always a game of first and last here in this first in these first rounds. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to survive this round without getting any. If I pop all the greens, yeah, without the greens I definitely can survive without using any rod spikes. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to place first here for this balloon. Here we go, last again. First. Okay, that should be it for this round. I can just leave it in last because I'm gonna get the sentry guns. Here we go, round 11 as usual. Now I can focus more on the farms because the sentry guns have a really big range, and therefore they're gonna attack the balloons in like almost all the track, covering all the track. So if you don't know why I leave the engineer there in last, is because the piercing is gonna be at its maximum, because the dart is gonna get through, and it's gonna get through more balloons. And the piercing base of the engineer is 3, so one nail can go through 3 different balloons. And that's why if you place it on last, the nail is gonna pierce the first balloon. Then because the balloons exit from here very close to each other, the nail is gonna get through and it's gonna pierce another balloon. And if the balloons are close enough, it can pierce another balloon behind those 2. So a total of 3. And that's why I really like I do this. So I place the engineer on last to maximize the piercing. So everything here is as usual, but of course the thing is that is gonna change is that after getting 2-0 farms, I'm gonna get the village, and that is gonna be a huge difference. in terms of cashing in. And at the end of this round I should get here the farm. Here we go. Place it fast because there isn't a lot of time. And here we go, the farms are placed already in a way that I can easily place a village like here and cover all of them. So yeah, easy. Okay, it's time for the ninja. So I'm gonna place it already. I'm gonna place it here in top of the engineer, so it covers a bit of this part here, especially when I'm gonna get the 1-0 upgrade, and then the village is gonna cover a lot of the first part, and then it's gonna cover this U shape where the balloons are gonna be really close to each other. So here we go. That should be it. So I can now focus on getting the 2-0 farms. Here we go, 1. Remember round 28, the leads, so I'm gonna have to place a bomb tower for that. But hopefully I'm gonna be able to get here another 3-0, 2-0 farm before that. Here we go. So the bomb here cost, oh, I have a free bomb. Okay, I have a free bomb. I don't know why, but better for me, I guess. So here we go. Free bomb here, even though the range is all barely enough to get it to target the leads there. So I'm gonna place it on strong though. I'm gonna get the 2-0 farm right now. Here we go. Even though some leads now are gonna pass, it doesn't matter because the bomb is gonna attack them now again. Here we go, before the ninja can hit it. So here we go. Close. Okay, let's get the... Wait, what? No, I wanted to upgrade the ninja. No. Okay, well, I upgraded the bomb there. I just want to get the ninja here. Here we go, 1-1. And at the end of this round here, let's see if I can get the glue gunner. So glue gunner, very important to the strategy involving ninjas and bombs. Placing it in a spot where you can when the glue can easily go through, but also in a spot where that is really close to the beginning of the track, so the balloons are gonna get slowed very fast. And that's the purpose of the glue gunner. So here we go. The ninja should pop these zebras here pretty fast. Okay. Yeah, for next turn, I'm going to see if the 2-1 ninja is able to pop the camos by itself without the upgrade. So let's see. Yeah, it's able, so I can focus here on getting the village around the farms already. Here we go. Yeah, that should be it. So next round, hopefully I'm gonna get the first 3-0 farm. Here we go. I can get now the ninja 3-2. Oh, come on. I want to click on the ninja and I continue clicking on the on the bomb. So I have already a 2-2 bomb, so why not? Let's get it 3-2. so now it's useful. And okay, I'm fine here until where the ceramics are gonna come. So I'm gonna get the next 3-0 farm, and then I'm gonna start earning for the factory. I haven't placed a village yet around these towers, but I don't really care. So now the 5k cash is the cash that I need to get the okay. Here we go. A bit of trouble here in round 39. So round 39 already, a bit of trouble. I'm gonna risk it, so I'm gonna get the village the same, the factory the same, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to glue the ceramics. Here we go, and pop them. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. Okay, it's time now for a village, covering all these nice towers. What I'm gonna get here, I want a 2-2 glue gunner, so I can start gluing everything. And I'm gonna get Blanjinsu too, before getting anything else. Now I can get another 2-0 farm, and I can start preparing for the Bloom Cheaper for round 46. Here we go. So the Bloom Cheaper should be in range of the village here. Always on strong. Here we go. So now the Bloom Cheaper, Ninja and Bomb strategy starts to kicking in. I'm gonna get this village also 1-1, so one more of piercing, and I should already be fine for the Moab. So what I'm gonna do, as I did last time, I'm gonna focus on the farms again. And hopefully I'm gonna get the next factory really soon. Here we go, round 48. Around round 50, before round 51, I'm gonna get the 4-2 bomb. But let's see, maybe at the end of this round already I can get a factory. 8.0, yeah, I can. Here we go. Let's get some 3-0 farms here again. I haven't even placed yet the helis, but I'm defending pretty well, as you saw in the last video, so in the last gameplay. With these towers you can defend very well. so well that I think I'm gonna go with another factory here before getting the helis. Probably I'm gonna get here a 3-0 farm, and now I'm gonna start getting for the cash for the heli. Let's probably get the camo rounds are still very far away, so it doesn't matter right now getting the 2-3 village, but I can get it a 2-1, so now the towers attack even faster. And what else here? I think I can go straight away for the Napash here. The Apache now is gonna follow the balloons throughout the track, and therefore, even for example in some parts like here where the towers can't reach the balloons, the Apache is gonna be doing damage. And yes, so round 55, let's get now the last factory of the game. Remember, 4 is the perfect number to get factories fast enough, and they give you also enough cash to get everything that you need. Okay, let's get the bureau right now. And let's place another balloon chipper here in the beginning. Here we go. Okay, so I can get here a glue horse too to glue. Now I'm gonna glue everything, every balloon in the screen. And okay, I can get a Spectre now before the BFB round, even though I think, yeah, I can easily take down a BFB with this setup, but let's get a Spectre too, why not? Let's also sell this village now. I can get, if I get the last upgrade here, the village, here we go, to get a bit more of room, I can get two things. So I can sell this, I can get another village here. Oh, come on, I saw the space before. Okay, here we go. And I can, with this village, I can increase even more the range of this MIB. I can place another heli here, and I think that's it. I don't think I have more room. Yeah, because here there is some yeah. Here there is ice and water, so I can't place anything there. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get the cherry in the cake. I'm gonna get a nice tower here, very centralized tower, very important. I'm gonna get it for 2, and that is GG. So I can sell these farms. I can go fast forward. I can place some super monkeys here if I have enough room. I don't know, maybe 1 here and 1 here. Go with robots. And I can get also here a 4-0 village. And that's gonna be it. I think I don't need anything else here. This ice tower here is gonna be so important, because every balloon that is gonna come out of the balloon chippers is gonna get already slowed by the range of the ice tower. And yeah, so everything is gonna get slowed, and the other towers are gonna have a better time popping. So yeah, the cannon and the ninja there combo, very nice. And also this village is doing some damage with the laser. Yeah, I think this is pretty much over. Maybe one bloom cheaper more. Yeah, here, why not? And yeah, that's it for this gameplay. So as you can see here, just by playing Impoppable without labs, at the beginning I struggled a lot. I think if you go to watch my like Monkey Lane rabbit holes, you probably see me struggling, because you know, if you are used to play with the lab upgrades or with special agents, with that stuff, maybe at the beginning it can be hard without using any of that. But after a while, you just have to practice, and you start learning more and more of the towers. You start risking more, but you also get more knowledge about how the balloons, the rounds work. For example, maybe a Blunt Jinsu is enough with a bomb, is enough for round 43. And maybe you didn't know that before, but now after many gameplays, you know that, and so on. So that's how the game works, I think. You always learn something, and the more you play, the more you know the towers, how many towers you need in that specific round to take down to be enough to kill all the balloons. And yeah, of course this is beginner, so it's pretty easy. But I think this strategy is gonna work out pretty well against the intermediate tracks, and every other track. I think probably just a few are gonna be a pain. Like for example, long range. In long range, all the towers that have a little range are not allowed, and even the towers that have a lot of range, they struggle against the balloons. Or I don't know, like Down the Drain, also another one that is gonna be interesting. Tar Pits too, without special agents. Tar Pits is pretty hard. I think you can do it. I don't know if you can do it without special buildings, because I'm thinking about like the Dart Monkeys special building, and you get one free Dart Monkey at the beginning, so you can place 3 of them. But I don't know, I'm gonna see. Probably, I hope not to change the name of the series, so it started with NALPS and it's gonna end with NALPS. But I don't know, maybe in some track I'm gonna have to use something that I'm not allowed to. I'm gonna keep the lab upgrades to 0, so I'm not gonna do that. But probably, you know, some special agents or some special buildings in some tracks, they're gonna be required, but I don't know. I mean, every track is beatable. You just have to lose and then continue, and you get 5,000 cash. And you know, every track, you can complete every track like that. Yeah, of course you can do it now, sprills for example, and you lose 50 times and you get 50,000 monkey money from just by losing, and you can complete the game. Of course you can do that, but it's not really a good gameplay, and it's not a strategy that you can use, because losing like that, just losing so you can continue, is not for me, it's not a good strategy. So here we go, the Zomagats are popped. I'm gonna pop the MIB activated ability, And here we go, even though with some difficulty here with the amount of mobs, but I'm cleaning up everything and north wall is done. Here we go. Hope you enjoyed and see ya in my next video. Bye bye.